Did you know that companies that leverage strong networks grow 2 to 3 times faster than those that don't? Or that over 80% of major business deals come from personal introductions, not cold outreach? Well, many founders and executives struggle to scale because they're building in isolation instead of tapping into the power of networks. So how do you use networking as a strategic growth tool to scale your business faster? Well, let's break this down in this video. Now, scaling isn't just about hiring more people, spending more on marketing, or improving your product. The biggest growth accelerators come from who you know, not just what you know. And whether you're trying to raise capital or land enterprise deals or attract top-tier talent, your network is the shortcut to faster, more strategic growth. So today what we're going to cover off is why networks are the secret weapon for scaling, how to leverage connections for funding, partnerships and growth, and a real-world example of a founder who used networking to scale to millions. And if you're serious about connecting with high-level technology executives, investors and partners, I'll share how TechGrowth Leaders helps technology founders tap into elite networks for faster scaling. So let's dive in. Now, most businesses hit a wall when trying to scale, and here's why. There's, number one, limited access to capital. Without the right network, you're stuck pitching investors cold, which rarely works. Secondly, a lack of high-value partnerships. The best deals happen through warm introductions, not random outreach. Thirdly, hiring bottlenecks. Top talent is recruited through your networks. If you're not connected, you're not competing for hires you are competing for hires the hard way. And the reality is, scaling isn't just about execution, it's about access. So how do you leverage your network to scale smarter and faster? Well, step one is to build relationships before you actually need them. The biggest mistake founders make is networking only when they need funding or only when they need partnerships. A good example of this is the founders of Stripe. They built relationships with influential investors years before they needed funding, making it easier to secure backers like Peter Thiel and Elon Musk. So how you can do this is start engaging with investors, advisors and executives long before you need anything. Join exclusive founder networks like TechGrowth Leaders, where high-level conversations happen. Provide value first, help others before asking for help. Step two is to get into the right rooms. You won't find elite investors or high-value partners by cold emailing or attending generic networking events. A good example is some of the biggest SaaS companies secured enterprise deals through invite-only investor dinners and curated founder groups. And how you can do this is prioritize high-value events where decision makers gather, seek out private CEO communities, not mass networking platforms, and use warm introductions instead of chasing leads cold. Now, step three is to leverage online networks to expand reach. Digital platforms can amplify your ability to connect, influence, and build trust at scale. A good example are founders like Jason Lemkin and Neville Ravikant that built powerful business networks through LinkedIn and Twitter, turning online visibility into real-world opportunities. And how you can do this is to post industry insights on LinkedIn to attract decision makers, engage in high-value online forums where top founders and investors participate, and use personal branding to attract inbound opportunities. And a great success story is one founder who used networking to scale to $50 million ARR. This is a SaaS founder who was struggling to break past a barrier. They had no warm investor leads and they struggled to close enterprise deals. They joined a curative technology executive network where they got introduced to the right VCs, leading to a successful funding round, and they met a strategic partner who helped them land a major enterprise deal, and they hired a top chief revenue officer who later became a founder through referral, and within 2 years they scaled all the way through to $50 million ARR, all from relationships they built in the right network. So the key lesson here is the fastest way to scale isn't by working harder, it's by leveraging the right people. So let's recap here. Scaling isn't just about execution, it's about building access, building relationships before you need them, get into the right rooms where high value conversations happen, use digital networks to expand your reach and attract opportunities. If you're not actively leveraging your network, you're making business growth harder than it needs to be. So what's been the most valuable connection in your business journey? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. And if you found this video valuable, please like and share it, and subscribe for more insights on scaling leadership and high impact networking. And if you're a technology founder or executive looking to access investors, strategic partners and growth focused peers, see if you qualify to join techgrowthleaders.com, the exclusive network where technology leaders scale faster together. Thanks for joining this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye and God bless.